Little video for clarification on the Suboxone federal lawsuit. So I've gotten some questions asking if Indivior, the manufacturer of the Suboxone brand films, has settled. They have not settled for the lawsuit that focuses on the name brand films. However, they have settled for a different lawsuit. So Indivior paid a $600 million settlement to resolve claims that it used illegal marketing tactics to boost its sales. So some people are Googling Indivior settlements and getting confused. Still no settlement for the Suboxone MDL. The Suboxone lawsuit, if you don't know, Indivior makes and sells Suboxone brand strips, which are used by doctors and clinics to treat patients for opioid use disorders. And while it definitely has benefited a lot of people, it also does come at a cost. Many patients have suffered from dental decay and tooth loss because of the dissolving Suboxone strips. The side effect was not properly warned for, and that is why there is a federal lawsuit ongoing. Common questions about settlements are, what kind of compensation am I looking at? So with an MDL, all of the cases are individual personal injury lawsuits, but they're consolidated to one court for efficiency. So each person's case can be a different amount of money depending on different factors. These factors include severity of dental damage, impact on physical health, the costs of dental treatment required to fix the issues, emotional suffering endured by the person, and the effect on the person's career and personal life. So I've spoken to many people on the phone that were realtors or hairdressers, and they said, my teeth falling out, it's really impacted my business. And so that's something that your attorney can take a look at and see if they can file to compensate on that benefit. And then for dental records, of course, like they will collect your dental records, they'll take a look at, how extensive the damage is, and if there's any projected costs for future repair, that can be something that's also included in your compensation potentially. Settlement ranges vary. Some people expect it to be between $50,000 and $150,000 per person. Some law firms may estimate less, some may estimate more. At this point, it truly is a guessing game. There's no way to know until it reaches settlement. Typically in this type of litigation, there will be bellwether trials first. Those are representative cases. They will go to court, go to trial, and then based off of how those wind up, then the lawyers from both sides will negotiate. They usually make like a master document of sorts, and then they kind of sort out, okay, if this happened, it's this amount of money. If this happened, it's this amount of money. And then each plaintiff's case gets lined up against that, and that's kind of how they determine how much people are going to get. And again, it's impossible to give you a guaranteed amount. Different lawyers are going to assume different things, but typically in an MDL, these are significant amounts of money. And if you're interested in learning more and seeing if you qualify, you can check out our website at lawsuittracker.org. You can read all up on it. And of course, if you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments. Thanks.